Okay, so we are just 1 hour to go before the most dreaded exam at all levels, inter final, and it's not just a psychological thing. A lot of people fail because of audit. It's true, right? What did we discover differently here? One simple insight. No matter how many times you study, you still feel something is left out, you cannot remember something, right? Is it the truth? I think especially some of you did 7-8 cycles, right? So what is the limitation? So if you're not able to remember, maybe you're not meant to remember that. Maybe it's not supposed to be remembered. And so many students, after repeated attempts, are struggling to remember. Maybe it is meant to be understood. Maybe it is okay not to remember, right? So what is the hack? You'll get one yellow paper, you'll get one white paper. Normally we heavily focus on the white paper, right? In most of the exams. One paper, one subject where you can heavily focus on yellow paper is this. This is not your MCQ paper, this is your answer sheet to the white paper, okay? Now this is possible only when you approach it with a sense of calmness. Again, this is not a skill which can be done unless you are calm. Understand, you might be running a lot of emotions, but it's your clear-cut choice. You can choose to be calm, or you can choose to be carried away by what you are feeling internally. Now it's a choice. Don't feel that you don't know what I'm going through. I know. It's a question of trust. You want to trust yourself, but trust me. As simple as it. If you trust me, my game is simple. At 1:45, we'll get the paper. Now, when I say question paper, I'll tell you, question paper is also an MCQ paper. Every question is only 3 marks. 3 marks, 3 marks, 3 marks, 3 marks, 4. Maximum is 4 marks. There is not even a 5-mark question, right? Everything is an MCQ. In MCQ, what is the difference? They give you an option. Here, they don't give you an option. That's it. So it's an MCQ paper. Sometimes with option, sometimes without option. As simple as it. So, do not worry too much about reading one missing point. Let's say 550 left out. Even if you read it completely, you only get 1 mark. It's a 3-mark question. In the last minute reading, what will I remember? You'll get 1 mark. So let's not be foolish about grabbing that 1 mark. Instead, investing this 1 hour in calming your mind. Even if you study ridiculously like a mad dog for the next 1 hour, you'll get only 1 extra mark, or 2 maybe, or maybe you'll spoil what you already studied. So just calm down and do what? Approach this exam like a game of chess. What is that? What do I mean? 145 will get this paper. I think some of you tried this for costing. It worked. Similarly for audit, it's far more simple. Start from this, okay? Look at the core word. We looked at the processing, right? Me and Manju spent a lot of time in question processing. Understand what is a core question processing. Based on the question, core question, look at the scenario for just 1 minute, write 3 words. Write 3 words which come. Trust yourself. Like index marking we are done. Write 3 words. That's it, nothing else. 3 to 4 words. 3 to 4 words. 3 to 4 words. Keep writing 3 to 4 words without even looking at it. In costing, at least I said, if you know it or not, it doesn't matter. Keep writing 3 to 4 words. It will take 1 minute each. Probably there are 24 25 words. I'm saying write 3 to 4 words for all the questions, all the 6 questions, without stop. Even if it goes to 2:15. 2 o'clock, the invigilator will come and give this yellow paper. Don't even look at it. Okay? Now, this is a very realistic approach. I'm telling you, this is like a very realistic approach which is unbelievable. I'll tell you why. You continue writing 3 to 4 words because that is the maximum you can write, right? Beyond it, you're not sure. At least 3 to 4 words, you're sure. Let's say standard number, keywords. 3 to 4 keywords, that's it. Write everything. Now, what happens with this is your mind expands without worrying about the question paper. When I say this, you're only focusing on problem solving of this question. If you don't do this, let's say if you go with the attitude of what is the best question I know, you'll realize that you don't even know 130 question completely. Why do you want to fall flat on your face, right? Instead, be humble. Okay, I don't know. Let me become 3 to 4 words. 3 to 4 words, 3 to 4 words, 3 to 4 words. Just keep writing everything. And what happens is your mind starting processing the scope of this paper. It will run calmly, it will keep running. Okay? Once you finish this, it could be 215 also. It will be 215. Why could be? It will be 215. Maximum 220. Let's say After 220 stop, okay? Up to 220 you're allowed to do this, 3 to 4 questions. Because you know, writing some random shit will give you 0 marks. I hope you know that. Writing some bullshit experience, it's waste, absolutely. So just do this, completely process, 3 to 4 words. Whether you know or not, just put it. Then done with the white sheet. Pick up the yellow paper. Yellow paper, decide to get 30. I'm not even saying 20. Why? Now, this is MCQs without options. This is MCQs with options. Why should I not get that? Why should I not get that? Now, start with elimination. Give 1 hour for this. 1 straight hour for this. For MCQs, there is no time limit, I'm telling you. There is no time limit. If you get 24 in this, can I get 24 in this? Like, at least you can think of 24 MCQ, right? You cannot think of 24 on this, right? So, don't have time limits. So, let's say 220 will start. Up to 330 also, we can do it. It will be most likely able to do it a bit faster, but I'll tell you. Now, start with elimination. Eliminate. And sometimes you will get to the right point, sometimes you don't. When that happens, go to the question, case study, read properly. Sometimes you will find cross-checked options. For example, here, the student does not know which opinion. Here it is about unmodified, qualified or clear disclaimer. So once third answer is understood, you can go back and answer the first answer. That is September 24 question paper. Now it requires extreme sense, extreme calmness in mind. Today I made it do with one of the students who is again yet to complete her syllabus. I even know what are the 5 mistakes she'll make. She made those exactly 5 mistakes. So this is the level of precision which you can think of MCQs. Now for her, since syllabus is not done, I kept it target 20. For you it's 30. All of it's 30, straightforward, that's it. So don't take the load, but focus on trying to get the answers from this. Extract, eliminate. Please don't make the mistake of stopping the question in between. It could be not. It could be coming with an additional disclaimer. Please read the question entirely, core of the question entirely. Then eliminate options. Then go back and read the paragraph. Act as if this is a thing. If ICSS, do it for 3 hours. You'll do it with aram se, right? You'll do it with a sense of calmness. Now it won't take 3 hours, but you do it with a sense of calmness. Now I know there is emergency, we have to start capture waiting, I understand. But when I approach it, I'll be focused on finishing the conversation. But right now I know, if you don't walk in at 1:45, walk in at 1:48. What very difference it makes. Even if you walk at 12:45, you don't know what to do, even if you walk at 2:45, you can still pass. You understand that, right? So this exam is all about quality. So this, you take it at 320. Don't worry about it. Done. In this process, your mind will completely open up. Everything you know about it will be coming to the foreground. Otherwise, what happens if you randomly start, you'll have to search, you'll have to pull. Here, you know certain keywords. Now that you know the questions, you'll be able to correlate. Okay, let me pick this sentence from CQ and paste, copy paste. You'll pick up some sentences, they paste it here. And then will be cross question linkage. Because you can use the sentences, right? It's only a limited set of keywords. All the keywords are in question paper. That's it. Let's say in your mind it's a changed opinion. Now when you see that bit, you know that it's modified opinion. In your mind it's something like that. Appropriateness, you'll find it. Sufficiency, you'll find it. Do you think there is a question paper without the keywords? Right? So once you start here, once you start at let's say 330, worst case. MCQs, if you go with an approach of 30, you'll get at least 20. Understand? Now once you start at least 330, then you already would have known what is the best. 2 questions right properly, fatafa. Again, when it's a 3-marker, IC would not expect too much. Don't get carried away with suggest answer. Suggest answer is ideal case answer. RTP is like half lesson. Don't worry about it. 3-marker, think about the focus. Since you're done MCQs, your mind will automatically be precise. Write precise answers. Extra information does not carry any weightage. Try to write at least 2 questions properly. Then start maximizing. Let's say 3A, you know that, right? Half page leave. Just maximize, and then increase the speed significantly and write it. So that way, you know that by MCQs and 2 questions, you are going to cross 40, remaining whatever happens, it happens. So this is an extreme, stretched out game to make you think in extremes. Now a direct, slightly practical thing is probably concluding at 210. Probably concluding MCQs was 315. Instead of getting 30, probably getting 20. Understood, right? But this is the state of mind which you should go. If you go like this, it's impossible to fail. Any other approach, when you operate with a sense of urgency and randomness, I leave it to you. Are we good? Can you try this? Okay? All the best.
Thank you.